On the wings of the Spirit, I'm here to return all the praise unto the God of Chapel of Answers that answers prayers. Because whenever I want to pray and I want to bring down the hand of God, I refer this prayer to him. I told him, I always call him the God of answers that answers prayers. And immediately I repeat this. My prayer, there's no prayer I ask God that he doesn't answer me. So I want to return all the praise unto him. So I was in a dream, like people used to pray and then they would say, I used to see that in the dream. You know, I was like, God, you've not showed me that in the dream. I need to know this man. I need to see him in the dream. The thing you are using him to do in the lives of others, God, present him and let him do the work. So as I was just like that in a dream. I saw him. He came with a truck bus. You know, he entered my house, went straight to my room. You know, there was a stool there. I have such stool in my room. He climbed up the side stool, started fixing the fan. And that fan in my room, when you on it and it's lower, it will be making small noise. But when it is high, it will not make noise. Daddy was fixing the fan. He was fixing, you know, after fixing the fan, he started fixing the lights. I was like, this one Daddy came into my room. So after that, he never talked to me. The greeting I greeted, he didn't respond to the greeting. As I was leaving, he dropped a bunch of key in my hand and a SIM card. I was like, Daddy, for what now? So I now got up from that dream. The next morning, there was a machine I was contemplating on getting. So that machine, I didn't have the money at hand. It was around 5 million naira. So I was like, I don't know how, but I needed that machine in my clinic. I was like, oh, what do I do? So that particular day, the next morning, as I was in my office, as I was contemplating on how do I get the machine, the possibility of it. As I opened my phone, it was a Facebook page that Daddy popped up, The thing, what he wrote there was, go for it, you will get it. So immediately the thing popped up. I looked at it. It was as if the word in that, the written word in that phone lifted up to my eyes like this. So I turned back because there's a way God follows me and talks to me. So I now wheeled back and started praying. I said, this is exactly what I just needed now. Daddy has spoken and I will go for it. So after the prayer, I called the company again that are supplying the machine. Before they were doing me somehow, I told them, give me the number of the MD. Let me speak with her. I thought it was him. They said it was her. So I now said, let me speak with her now. That particular day, after the prayers I made in the office, they gave me the secretary in the office I called that picked my call. Said, okay, don't worry, madam. Let me connect you to the MD. So after everything, they connected me to the woman. I talked with her. I told her, Mommy, I don't know. I needed this machine, but I don't have the complete million now. If you can help me, I will pay 1 million. Supply me. After I will pay up. The woman said, we don't do like that. But hearing from you, it seems you are somebody different. Can you come down to Lagos? Let's talk one-on-one. Nah. I just packaged my bag the next morning because I've already heard from my papa. He said, go for it. You will get it. So I now went down. When I traveled, I met the woman in her office. When I was talking with her, I told her, look, I am a different person. I'm a child of God. She looked at me like this and said, which church do you attend? I told her, I'm a member of Chapel of Answers. She said, wow, is it Pastor Chibueze? I used to follow that man. I was like, do you know her? Are you from? No, he said, Pastor Chibueze, my son, because the woman is advanced. So I said, you know her? You know him? He said, no, I used to follow him. I used to, just like that. So the woman brought everything. They signed. Before you could know it, machine of 5 million naira is in my clinic now. Only one, I'm telling you, God just did it for me. I don't know how to appreciate him. I'm here to say the God of Chapel of Answer that have been doing these wonders. May his name be highly exalted.